Hello Pisces, this is going to be a general reading for the week of the 19th. We're going to cover your present, your challenge, your past, your recent past, the outcome if nothing else changes, your path to the future, more about you, more about the situation, your hopes and fears, and finally your final outcome. Right. For your present, you have the World, and for the challenge, you have the Nine of Pentacles. For your past, the King of Wands, your recent past, the High Priestess, the outcome if nothing changes, the Hermit, your path to the future is the Seven of Wands, more about you, the Eight of Pentacles, more about the situation, the Ace of Swords. Alright, your hopes and fears are covered by the Sun, and your final outcome is going to be the Lovers. Alright, let's get into this. As for your present, you have the World card. The World card is completion, it's accomplishment. You have just accomplished something, you have just completed something, however, you are completing something, and you have a challenge, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence and wealth. Your current challenge is financial. It shows you have something that you need to complete, and your current challenge is going to be financial. It's clarified firstly by the Page of Pentacles and by the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. The Page of Pentacles is new job. The Eight of Swords is isolation, and the Page of Swords is gonna be curiosity. There's a new job here that's requiring you to work on your own. I think it's a side project or a small project that you're working on. It's gonna bring you fulfillment. It's gonna bring you what you need. However, it's gonna require you to be isolated for some time. And see, both of them are going towards that isolation. I feel like both of them are gonna happen. However, for that to happen, you're gonna have to pass by as an isolation. In your past, you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a vision that you had. Let's clarify it. It's going to be clarified by the Four of Wands, a community, by the Six of Cups, youth, and Ten of Wands, a burden. However, the burden is facing the other way, so the burden won't, I'm guessing the burden will be lifted thanks to a community's help. The community might be from youth. When I say youth, I don't mean underage. I just mean in their early adulthoods, like 18 to 30. Let's see, your recent past. Recent past is clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess is higher wisdom, intuition. You have intuition towards justice, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Alright, so the Justice card here is represented by fairness. You have fairness in the situation, and the Nine of Cups is basically fulfillment. Because of that fairness, and you got fulfillment, and you got to the Three of Wands, which is a foresight towards the future. If nothing else changes, your future is your outcome is gonna be the Hermit. The Hermit is represented here by soul searching, by solitude. You're gonna have to take a bit of solitude. See, these are complementing each other in this reading. After the solitude, you're gonna have the Empress, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, you're gonna have abundance. That solitude will lead you to abundance. Abundance, it's gonna be an abundance in the Chariot, which is momentum, assertion, victory. And in both of those. You're gonna have victory in the Ace of Pentacles, which is intimacy. That's your final outcome, and your road to that final outcome is gonna be covered by the Seven of Wands, which is standing your ground for towards the Devil, the Five of Swords, and the Tower. So you're gonna be standing your ground, and it's gonna cause you a restriction. That restriction will lead you to the Five of Swords, which is basically defeat. However, after that defeat, you're gonna have the Tower, which indicates change. It indicates sudden change. It's like surrendering to the storm. Something's gonna happen that's gonna lead you to surrender and give up. However, that's gonna cause the change that you need to move forward, Pisces. Alright, more about you is gonna be clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is patience. You're a patient person. However, let's see. Alright, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're a patient person. The Magician comes in as a power and a skill. You have skill. Your skill is patience. Your skill is in the King of Pentacles. It's in the Wheel of Fortune. It's in a routine, breaking that routine when you need to, and continuing with it when you need to. It's a cycle that keeps happening for you, and it requires your patience and your skill from the Magician. The King of Pentacles is here to bring you security in that idea. In that skill, you have security, you have what you need. More about the situation is going to be covered by the Ace of Swords, which is inspiration and clarity. Clarity in what, Pisces? Clarity in the Seven of Pentacles. You're making an investment. You're making an investment in the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You're enthusiastic, and there is an investment happening. You're not enthusiastic because you're turning your back towards it. However, that investment will lead you to the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork. That teamwork will get you where you need to be. Your hopes and fears are covered by the Sun. The Sun here is success. You're hoping for success, actually. Let's clarify that, shall we? Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Two of Pentacles. The Six of Swords is a transition. For you to reach the success that you hope for, there needs to be a transition. There needs to be a transition towards the Ace of Cups, which is intimacy. And intimacy will only happen with the Two of Pentacles when you have balance. When you have balance, you'll reach that intimacy. You'll reach what you need. For the final outcome, you have the Lovers. The Lovers, love, union, bonds. Feel like you're gonna meet that special someone. Let's clarify that a bit more. Knight of Wands turning its back to the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Sorry about that, Pisces, my camera went out. So as we were saying, the Lover card. To get to that Lover card, you're gonna have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands being passion. Passion towards budgeting. You're gonna have your feelings right in front of you, and you're gonna decide whether you want to continue or not on those feelings. However, that decision will lead you to the Ten of Cups, which is the card of marriage. It will lead you to fulfillment. It will lead you to what you need. I hope this helps, Pisces. Again, sorry for the camera, and I'll see you next time.